Hey y'all, and welcome to Trenette Talks. It's Michelle, and today I'm going to get real about why I started this podcast and what y'all can expect from me. So, before we get too deep, let me introduce myself. I'm a college student at LSU, I'm a new mom, and I'm a woman who's been through a whole lot, but I'm still standing, y'all. So, this podcast is my little corner of peace, where I can be raw, real, and just come to talk with no filter. I started Trenette Talks because I realized that a lot of the stuff I'm going through, other people are going through it too. And the thing is, I always get so stuck in my head that I feel like I'm alone in what I'm going through. But when I finally get out of myself and I start talking to people, I realize, hey, they can help me through this because they've been through the same thing before. Like, I'm not the only person in the world. So people are going to have similar experience to me. So, whether it was being stuck in a toxic relationship or I'm trying to raise my baby, I'm going to school, or just overall feeling overwhelmed with life, I know there's somebody out there that can relate. So I just wanted to create like a space where I can heal out loud and maybe help someone else do, the same thing. Because I find comfort in things like this, like people talking about real things and stuff that they go through. Like this girl on TikTok, I've been watching her videos recently. I can't think of her name right now. She goes by M. I think her page is like I'm Official M or something like that. And, she's been having a whole situation with her mom and how her mom kicked her out the house and wants nothing to do with her, didn't show up to her graduation, whatever. So I've been binging her YouTube videos because I only saw her on TikTok, and like, she's real. And I love how she speaks on God, no matter what she's going through. And she really is the second person that inspired me to start my podcast. And I want to get into YouTube too. The first person that inspired me to start a podcast was my college roommate, Abby. She has a podcast channel, so you guys check her out. I believe it's called It's Me, AB, or In My Head. It's one of the two, guys. I'm going to link it down when I can. But yeah, so people that are raw and real and open and, that are not afraid to speak their mind and their truth, that's what made me want to start this. This season, I'm getting into real stuff. I believe my first little series is going to be called Who the Hell is My Baby Daddy? Like, it's kind of mimicking the Risa Tisa series, Who the F Did I Marry? Because, y'all, whenever she came out with her series on TikTok, I was still in my toxic relationship. And I related so hard because she's describing this man that she got with who has completely formed into a different person before her eyes. And she was describing my baby daddy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I need to leave him before it gets real serious. But for some reason, it was just hard to leave. So in my series, Who the Hell is My Baby Daddy? I'm going to talk about leaving a narcissist. I'm going to talk about the back and forth cycles, like the breaking up and getting back together, breaking up again. I'm going to talk about how I'm raising a baby while trying to get my degree and dealing with the narcissist, and how I'm trying to find myself again in the middle of all of this. Okay. So each episode will be a mix of story times, lessons I've learned, real-time voice memos that I recorded in a moment of when these things were happening, and some reflections after I've had time to breathe and process it all. I just hope you guys stay tuned because I think it's going to be really, really interesting. And not just as like a drama type thing, but as a real life thing, because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this enough. And I know for sure enough people are going through it. So I feel like it'll be good just for people to listen and relate, The next episodes that'll be coming up is like the red flags I missed, the beginning stages with him, why I kept going back, how I ended up pregnant, and all of that is in the Who the Hell is My Baby Daddy series. If you're listening right now, I just want to say thank you. You do not have to be perfect to be powerful, you guys. I'm not where I want to be yet in life, but I'm where I need to be. And most importantly, I'm not where I used to be. This podcast is part of my growth, and I hope it helps you grow too. So if you felt anything I said today, go ahead and follow this podcast so you don't miss a drop, okay, guys? Leave a review if you got a minute, and if you got a story to share or just want to vent to me, my Instagram DMs are always open. My Instagram is I_TRENETTE, which is my middle name, Trenette Talks. It goes together, guys, okay? So just remember, I'm rooting for you guys always, and I'll see you guys next Monday on Trenette Talks. Take care of yourself. And if nobody has told you today, you're doing better than you think.